All right. Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. It is a surprise live stream. Surprise live stream. In case you guys are not aware, I was able to enter on band at 190 was my average entry. To prove to you guys, this is right there. 190 is my average entry. Right now, I'm at around 100% up right now in a leverage position on band currently. I'll talk about the reason why I entered and why I don't think we're done yet. I'm actually looking to get into this compound trade. So my target on here is actually right here, this 3-day breaker, 295.51. That's where I have my bids placed. Also, the BTC pairing looks really good. So this trend line right here goes back a ways, and it's a falling wedge that we've been underneath it. So the reason why I entered this position was we broke into here. That was literally the reason why. Once we broke into this position, I said, oh shit, this is big. So I entered right there. Once I entered, obviously the market kept going up, right? But I did enter into a band position at 190, but it was based on the BTC pairing. I saw high volume, and another thing I saw was this 4-hour 200 moving average being broken over with volume. So all of those reasons gave me the confidence that we were going to go ahead and do a market entry on this position. So let me go ahead and get my comments set up on here. And then we're also going to... What the hell? It's weird. All right, then we're also going to send our notifications out. What is going on? Why are my... interesting. Oh, this is the right one. Shit, my bad. All right, so yeah, I do think that band is not done yet. I do think my target's going to get reached. I have a good risk-defined entry right now that I'm also looking to do a compound on. If it doesn't happen, I'm completely and totally fine without that, right? So this is not necessarily a higher risk, but there's definitely a lot of it's just dangerous, right? When you have a coin pump this hard, it's always dangerous to try to jump back into it on a low time frame. And this is using a 5-minute breaker, so very, very, very low time frame. So be very cautious, guys, if you are trying to jump in on here. Hold on a second. Let me go ahead and get my notifications sent out. YouTube. Let's go ahead and... How do I do this? Oh, live. Isn't this it? Or maybe it's this. Go live. Is this it? All right, cool. Yeah, this is how I do it. All right, cool. Let me get the actual deal. Send that sucker out. Live day trading on YouTube. Come join and oops. Post everyone. All right, send. Let's do this. All right, cool. So neat. So band looks good. I would not be surprised if this is not hit and we just go straight up here to our target 3-day breaker. But if I am able to get this entry, I'm going to go ahead and take it. As well risk defined, I think it makes a ton of sense. No matter what, my stop loss for this position is going to be right here. I've already taken profits on 25% of band at 220. Okay, so 220 right in here. I already took profits at it. So could I have gotten out better? Well, obviously, right? The price is currently higher. Do I feel bad about taking profits too early? No, of course not, right? That's stupid. So I'm very, very, very happy I took profits. And I don't feel bad one bit that I could have also just held on a little longer and obviously gotten out at higher prices. All right. I'm trying to do like a few different things at once. So a lot of stuff going on, guys. There's other positions I'm also opening up as well. We are currently in a trade on Uniswap, which actually does not look very healthy right now. I might close it. I don't know yet. Gala, which looks fine. We're also on a trade on, and AVAX as well. So Really don't want to have more than 2 trades or 3 trades open at a time. I currently have 3, and I think I feel a little uncomfortable about it. So I may go ahead and close out the Uniswap trade. I don't know yet. I don't know how I feel about that. All right, let's do this. I need to get my band set back up because obviously this is the most volatility. This is the one I got to watch the closest. Everything else is like a secondary to this right now, right? Hopefully other coins will do something similar. But yeah. Good morning, Vivi. Absolutely, brother. It's been a damn good morning. I am very, very, very happy I was able to get in on this trade. So I do think, guys, if you can get in here, makes a lot of sense to me. All right. The target is a 3-day breaker. We're already showing a ton of volume. We're already showing a lot of strength here. This is a 4-hour break we've broken above, very clean. And then we also have a 4-hour 200 moving average here we've broken above, and high volume, of course. And then if you go to the higher time frame, you can see this massive, massive, massive falling wedge, right? A little bit ugly, but on the most recent price action, you can definitely see how it absolutely converged to a central point. We broke down beneath it, which is very bearish, right? But we were able to bounce off this weekly breaker, and that weekly breaker gave us a springboard to pop to the upside. All right. So just by looking at this, you can see that this still looks early, right? This still looks early to me. So I don't like. I think the direction on band with all of those different confluences is going to be a pop to the upside. It's just how high and what's the best entry, and obviously have proper risk management on here to do it. So I have bids placed at 217, I think. Yes. Yeah, 217 is where my bids are placed. So if it drops down there, then obviously I'm filled. If it doesn't, then, well, you guys know. Now this is the Binance chart. I'm using KuCoin, so just be aware, a little bit different. But that is what I'm looking for right now. Yeah, I agree on that, Bevi. 4-hour 200 moving average, that's the biggest issue I have with Alice, right? And we can see the strength the 200 moving average has is huge, right? Once we broke above that, you guys saw what just happened. Same thing here. Once we broke above that, you saw what happened. 200 moving averages are so, so, so important. Even on the 4-hour as well, mainly the daily, but the 4-hour especially. So this is pretty impressive. And then Andres, hey, buddy. How you doing, buddy? Hey, no worries, buddy. Hey, you'll catch the next one, right? And this is a breakout trade, right? This is one of those ones where if you miss if you don't click it within like 10 seconds, you're going to miss it, right? So by the time I pushed, I clicked, market buy, I did a market fill on the futures account, and then once I did a market buy on the futures account, then I came back over, and by the time I even did that, it's probably too late to even enter the position. It just went up way too aggressively. So I'm in a long right now, George, and I'm going to be doing a compound entry at 217.2. This is my compound entry level. So it looks like we're actually getting close now. And if we do get that compound entry, then I got to be very cautious, because if we start losing this 5-minute breaker, then my bias has to be challenged, right? So, what's the stop loss on band? All right, so right now, my stop loss is at entry at 190. However, if I'm able to get this entry, you know what? Let's just go ahead and say my stop loss is now here. I'm going to go ahead and accept this is my stop loss at 196.2 or 197, 197.3, right? Or 169.9. There you go. That's my stop loss. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I think a lot of the market does look primed. Bitcoin it's in a weird spot, right? Like I'm not. We're still in a range, all right, and that's the thing that you guys have to grasp. We're still in a range, okay? We haven't had a confirmation either direction. So while we're still ranging, I'm still looking for positions, okay? And that's my biggest issue right now is I know a lot of people are super bearish on Bitcoin, and I keep going into longs, getting stopped out, getting into longs, getting stopped out. But the market looks bullish. There are a lot of really, really macro bullish signs on our altcoins. Altcoins specifically, there are a lot of really, really bullish macro signs on the altcoin market that are getting me excited for what's happening. So that's why I'm definitely not looking for shorts right now on the altcoin market. Okay, we're almost got our entries. Once this entry gets filled, then we're going to have to be a little more serious, okay? Because this is the key level that like has got to hold. I'm expecting it to come down here, tap this 5-minute, and then bounce the upside pretty aggressively, okay? However, if it does not bounce pretty damn aggressively, I'm going to cut this position, okay? I'm just going to cut it. I don't want to be in this position longer than I have to be. I'm still up a lot on band right now today. So I'm totally okay with cutting this position early if necessary. But like if we do get this fill, which will happen in the next couple minutes, like it better bounce, it better go in, tap it, and then bounce back out. Now we're also looking at the BTC pairing. You want to watch this as well. If you go to low time frame as well, you guys can see another 5-minute breaker I'm playing as well. Okay. And I actually like how there's so much confluence right now. We have the 5-minute breaker right here and the 5-minute breaker right here that have confluence on this BTC pairing. So I do have a lot of confidence that this is going to bounce down and hold. However, right? You gotta be careful. So let's see. Impulse up there. Yeah, 618. I would consider this the start of the impulse up here. 618 retracement as well, right? You could probably call it here as well, which is the same level. Like this is still the golden pocket. Hell, even down here is still the golden pocket. So yeah, like we're in the golden pocket as well. I have a lot of confidence that this is actually going to hold. So if you want to jump into a position, like it's going to have to be tight, guys. I can't stress it enough. You have to be willing to sell this shit at a loss very quickly because this can get very bad very quickly. And if you guys are, API 3 is popping off too. What the fuck? Guys, there is a lot of bullishness in this market right now. I would not be short. Okay, that's not really expected. Yeah, band looks really good. API 3, yeah. Guys, I've been saying it for days. I think that there is going to be some explosive altcoin movements, which is why I keep jumping in and out of Gala. I'm not selling my Gala because it also looks really good on the high time frame. This is exactly what's playing out right here with Band, right? The biggest issue with Gala was that we got rejected at the 4-hour 200, okay? Right here, 4-hour 200 we rejected off of, okay? Well, what happens when you get above the 4-hour 200? This, okay? That's why, like, we're pressing against it, but, like, I don't really want to be unloading my position yet because we're seeing how close things are, right? So I don't know, but I would much rather be trying to get I wouldn't be trying to like scrounge for scraps trying to get a better entry on Gala whenever you could miss a 50-100% movement. Just like that. Like you guys see this. It's very, very aggressive. So, and Gala has all the signs we're looking for that to take off. Uniswap's very, very, very close as well. This is another coin I'm very bullish on. Uniswap, Gala, and I would even say AVAX, probably AXS. I liked what Captain Ace said today. I think it makes a lot of sense as well. So there are a lot of really, 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 really bullish coins out there that are just waiting for the right moment. Just the important thing is you got to be in those positions so that if that moment comes, you're ready to take advantage of it. I think it makes sense, though. This is my stop loss here, target here. I'm not going to adjust it. I think this is a very reasonable target, and I think this is a pretty damn loose stop loss. Any lower than that, I really don't feel comfortable here. Let me make sure. Yeah, I don't want to go back any further. Yeah, this is it. I don't want to adjust anymore. This is it. So 290, 295. 196. Now, if, okay, listen closely. If we come down here, we tap it, and we start moving up, I'm going to pull this stop loss and move it up higher. Okay, this is going to be a trailing stop. You'll see what I'm talking about. As we go up, I'm going to move my stop loss higher and higher and higher and higher. Okay, so if we get stopped out, great. Move the fuck on. We made a lot of money. Let's move on with the day, right? That's good. But Bitcoin also looks to be pushing to the upside as well. Yes. It is all coming together, boys. It is all coming together. Oh, man. It's all coming together. I want Gala to start just exploding in price. That's the big one. That's the one I really want to take off, guys. Yeah, API 3. What the fuck happened here? What happened? Why did this take off? Let's see if we can figure out why. Okay. No. However, 4-hour 200 has been pierced but not cleared. Okay, 4-hour 200 is being resistance right now. So actually right now, I would think that I would be trying to enter into a short position on API 3 simply because of the 200 moving average rejection. Now, why? Oh, what's my watching this? Okay, cool. Band looks to be pushing up again. We may not be able to get our entry, which is fine. It may actually be bouncing off the golden pocket we were looking at. I don't know why API 3 is taking off, guys. I'm not really sure. It's probably a trend line. That's my guess. That's been like the that has been the what am I looking for? Like the flavor of the month lately. These trend line breakouts have been just like the thing. Is it here? Is it here? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure, guys. Maybe there. It's not very clear, guys, honestly. I don't know why API 3 took off. Okay, let's look at band again. I don't want to move my stop loss up until we actually come down in this region because this is still an untested breaker. And it depends on how you want to draw your golden pocket. So if you want to draw from here, we haven't been touched yet. Right, like down here, we haven't been tapped. If you want to draw from the very bottom, like here maybe, you can see the golden pocket's way down here. So 702 is still not being tapped, or let me rephrase this: the stop loss is not beneath the 702, which means realistically, if we drop below here like that, I think that's an invalidation, and that the whole market's fucked at that point. So I'm pretty happy with the stop loss. I think it's loose enough, but it's also not. I'm gonna leave the position in profit regardless. No matter what happens here, we're going to leave in profit, and that's the important thing. Okay, Uni is starting to push up again. Good, good, good. Uniswap is starting to push up. This looks really, really good. I think Uniswap is probably the next big play. How exposed am I? Let's see. Quite. Okay, I'm very happy I'm very happy with my Uniswap exposure right now. So I'm not gonna adjust that. How about AVAX? How are we looking? This looks pretty damn good. Okay, that's our level, guys. Like we get above here, I think it's really gonna explode. Yeah, AVAX looks really, really clean. You can go back in time and see how significant these trend lines are. I think AVAX looks really good. I may actually go ahead and add a little bit of position here on AVAX. Well, let's give it some time. I'll probably do it on the breakout play. Do a breakout play. AVAX breakout. Okay. We get above here, I'm going to go ahead and enter a market bid on AVAX as well, like I did with Band. Uniswap, I already have big enough position. I think it looks really good. I'm very happy with this. I think it's going to progress well. Gala, I also have a big position already. I'm very happy with it. I don't want to add. Like everything looks like it's ready. Guys, you see this shit? Like everything's coming to an apex, like to a close. And like it's already broken out at the key levels. Gala specifically is such a bullish coin, guys. And like I can't stress it enough. This is such a bullish structure. Look at this massive, massive, massive trend line that's been established for so long. I can't grab it, but it's essentially this entire damn trend line. Like it's clean. It really is clean. I've done a lot of analysis on it along the low time frame. Like, there you go. Wait, that's not the right one. Gotta find the right one. Oh, what was it? That one, maybe here. Maybe that was it. Either way, though, guys, like AVAX looks really good. Gala looks really good. Uniswap looks really good. I think all these coins look really, really sexy right now, and I think they have a massive potential to break out. I know Alice. That was the one they were talking about. So here's my biggest issue with Alice. Right now, we're currently rejecting off the 200 moving average. However, Alice, breakout. Good morning, sir. Good morning to you as well, buddy. Good morning, all you guys. Is it morning right now for y'all? It still is for me for a little bit longer. Ooh, we are about to get our bids filled. Okay, cool. All right, so we're almost to our level, guys. This is it. Like, I can't stress enough. We need to bounce and move. Gala's breaking out. Oh, God, this is getting good. Oh, I have so much Gala right now, guys. It's freaking nuts. Okay, bounce down here, get our bids filled, and then it takes off. That's what I want to see. Oh, Gala, Gala, Gala. How do I keep track? It already did play out. It already did play out, buddy. That coin, this is the play I had right here. So if you look right here, you had this 15-minute breaker. Okay. You had this golden pocket. See that? Confident confluence, come down, back up. And I sold right here. So it already played out. This is not a, I wouldn't consider this a retest. No, like I don't think this is as clean as what it should be. So could it still work out? Yeah, but it's no longer a golden pocket play. Can you? I mean, I don't know why you're not already in it. I've been bullish on it for a while. No, I would hold off just a little bit longer. Let's see. Hold on a sec. If we get here's what you want to see, okay? And there's no guarantees you're going to get this. Make that very, very clear. I would probably look for this, then enter, or look for here and an enter, okay? Alternatively, yeah, I think those two. I'd be looking to get like this or like this. So I'd be waiting for a proper bounce or a proper movement like out of here, which I think we're getting it, guys. We need more volume though for confirmation. We need more volume for confirmation. It's slowly grinding up, but it's not very confident. Now, Uniswap I think is ready right now. I would jump into Uniswap right now. Because this one is also clean and well-defined, and it looks like we have done a retest on it. That's a really clean retest. Well, it's decent retest. And if I was to enter, I would probably step my stop loss. move my stop loss up actually on here. You know what? That's plenty. 516, I'm going to adjust it on here. 516 is my new stop loss on Uniswap. Oh, 516. Okay. Okay, band is almost getting filled. It's right there at the getting filled section. I think if it's gonna get filled, it's gonna get filled really, really, really soon. Okay, Gala stop loss. Let me see if I can adjust it. I probably can at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and move it up to here. 755, 55. Oh shit. 0.07555. Oh, come on. What the fuck? 0.07555. Okay. So you see how we actually have rejected so far? That's why you want to wait for confirmation up there. Okay. Band has not been filled yet. Oh my god, we're just chilling right there, guys. Right here. You guys see it? We're right there. BTC pairing is also right there. This is the confluence that you want for a trade. These two 5-minute breakers are right here at the same level, at the same time, at the golden pocket. Like, and remember, this is a show. We already had the show of strength. This is a show of strength. Massive volume, breaking out from the 4-hour 200 moving average. That is a show of strength. Okay, this is a show of strength. Breaking up the 4-hour with volume, breaking above, not just into, but above the falling wedge that we have here. Like, this is the confirmation you need. You want a show of strength, you have a show of strength. That's it. So Gala needs more of a show of strength for now, which is why you want to do the reclaim, right? So you want to wait for a proper reclaim, and then you can enter into it. Realistically, this is the safest entry. And you just got to move your stop loss up aggressively as you move up. And like, guys, I have been stopped out on Gala. I don't even know how many times. I've been stopped out on this damn coin probably 5 times. Okay, but I keep re-entering at different prices, right? Just have a setup, get stopped out, move on. Have a setup, get stopped out, move on. That's what I do constantly. Like, it's okay. And that's what I've been trying to stress to you guys for so long. Like, you can get stopped out a lot. That's fine. Okay. The big thing is you don't want to turn a small loss into a catastrophic one. That's why I have zero issue with small 1% losses whenever I'm able to catch. You guys saw that. Like, it was a 100% trade right now on band. All right, we're almost there, guys. Looks good. I like that. AVAX. There you go. Breakout. Over AVAX. Buying more AVAX because I like this setup. Okay. All right. So now I'm in more AVAX. Horizontal. Let's move this up to, I already have a one here. Let's call it here. 2478. Okay. Band. Let's go back to you, baby. We're popping up. Okay, I mean, I can't be that mad that we're not going in here. Like, that means, yes, I am using leverage. And now, okay, here's the thing you got to understand about leverage. It's irrelevant whether or not you're using leverage or not for, like, well, okay. What's the way I'm looking for? So, yes, I'm using leverage. It is a low leverage account. I'm only using 5x, okay? But the important thing is not leverage, it's position size. So you use leverage to increase your position size. So like, but if you use a lower leverage, then you also have a lot more room for the movements to happen. And that's why I'm able to take these larger swings because I'm using low leverage. Okay. I think this coin is probably dead to me for now. Okay, this looks good. What else? What else? What else? Gala, it's pushing up. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad. It is pushing up a bit. Yes. Let's keep going with AVAX. I'm okay with that. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, there we are. Okay, so there's my AVAX breakout, right? Just like I caught with Brand, I went ahead and entered now. However, I already entered like a minute ago because I told you guys I was going to, right? So here we go on that. So AVAX looks to be accelerating. I'm going to move my stop loss up even higher again, 24.89 now. And you guys see how this works, right? Like, this is how you do this. If you get stopped out, who gives a shit? Okay, it does not matter. The important thing is that you manage your risk appropriately. Now in KuCoin, I can only have a stop loss or have my targets in place, and it's a little frustrating. So, okay, Gala, I need you to push up, baby. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. If we start consolidating here, that'd be really good though. Gala BTC is actually pushing up a little bit. It's really hard to see on this chart, but you can see how it's rounding. That's good. That's what you want to see. Because this is a massive falling wedge. You guys see that? This massive falling wedge we busted out of last night. That looks really clean. So, this is what we want to see. Okay, band. I'm not confident we're going to get our entry anymore. There's not that much volume yet, so this very well may be what's called an ABC correction, an Elliott wave. So basically we're looking for, if we go here to Elliott wave, it could be a ABC correction down in here before our next impulsive movement to the upside, which I can't do it on here. Right? Something like that. So something like this nature, that this might be what's playing out, right? So an A, B, C to get our bids filled, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? Honestly, this looks really clean for an Elliott wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks really clean, honestly. For Elliott wave theory, this looks really clean. So you guys see that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you have the A, B, C down here, right? So you have a little bit more of a pump here and then go back down. Now this could have been the A, B, C right here. And this could be our wave 1. I don't know yet, right? We don't know. But the important thing is like, this is basically the structure we're looking for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C. The third wave has volume. Fifth wave blower off top. Okay, good. So yeah, overall it looks really clean. All right, so let's go ahead and get rid of all this crap. So I'm not necessarily confident this is not, it very easily could come back down here and still get our bids filled. That's what I'm trying to say. All of our longs are in profit right now. For Uniswap, for AVAX, Band, and Gala, all 4 are in profit. How are we doing, C. Fulch? You know what? Not too bad. Here's what I want to see. I want to see this. WAP. That's what I want. Fill my bids and just, accelerate. Here's the deal, though, guys. I am selling 100% of my band right here. This is my target, okay? I'm selling 100% because this is our first major level, right? 3-day level, major level. I'm going to go ahead and sell all of it right here, and then we'll reset and see how it goes. But yeah, looks really clean so far. So, yeah, like I was saying, guys, I have entry right now at 117.2. Bitcoin looks to be still pushing up. Gala's pushing up. The Bitcoin pairing is also pushing up. You guys see that? That's a really good rounded pattern. That's what you want to see. So Gala looks good. We're broken out of that structure. Low time frame, you can see a little bit of a